Chelsea 2, Liverpool 1. And this is the performance that we're looking for. These are the type of performances at least we want to see, on a day-to-day basis. These are the type of things I want to see. And I was surprised because coming into this game, I didn't expect anything. I really didn't. I didn't really think that we were going to turn up. I did not think we were going to turn up. I didn't think I didn't think we'd get bad, but I didn't see us getting anything out of this game. I'll be honest with you. I'm really surprised with how this game actually turned out. I didn't think we'd turn up. I really did not think we would turn up, but we did. We did. At home, got the win. I think now we are. I don't know where we are on the table. I'll check, but as of now, I'm just relieved. Just relieved, and it's just before the international break, and after that, we have a good set of fixtures that look favourable. But again, that's who knows. I don't think we've made a statement. I think we just got it's a big win. It is a big win, but I think you need to go on a streak of wins to make a statement. But for today, positive, very, very positive. Like I'm watching the match review now as we go, but the first half was very good. It was they couldn't keep the ball off of us, and the goal from Caicedo, I'm watching it now. Honestly, so the pass I think it's from Badiashile. Badiashile, by the way, excellent. He was stonewall, excellent. Nothing can get past him. He had Salah locked up, no issues. So even though they're playing it back now, funny enough, as I'm watching this. So Badiashile makes the pass to Caicedo, I think. No, he plays it to Gusto, who plays it to Caicedo, gets past one of the players, tricks Van Dijk, boom, hits it top bins. Excellent goal. Yep, deceives McAllister. He fakes a shot. Van Dijk sent. Can't catch up, and yeah, top bins. It is excellent. And with the amount of players we had out, by the way, we had eight injuries. And now after this, we have even more after this. But that first half was brilliant. My only issue with the first half was just the attack on the left-hand side with Garnacho, because every time, it would slow down the attack. He would slow down the attack or kill the attack, or he would run away, and we'd have to restart the entire build-up all over again. That's the only thing. Even into the second half, it was the same thing. The left-hand side was letting us down a lot because there were a lot of opportunities going down there, but we didn't have the quality there. Regardless, whether it was Garnacho or Gittins, the quality was not there. But that first half, really, really good. I was just annoyed that we didn't get the second goal because I'm like, I know we're going to concede in this game. We need to get the second goal. It's absolutely vital. The approach was fine. I had no issues with the approach. I think we went with Reece in midfield. Actually, no, I think we went with. Oddly enough, I thought Reece was going to go in midfield, but it was actually Gusto. Gusto went in midfield. The lineup was Sanchez, and we had a back four of Reece, Achimpong, and Badiashile. And Badiashile again, very good. Achimpong as well, he stepped up. He was actually very good, very, very, very good from him today. Hopefully he gets more minutes, but I'm very impressed with Achimpong today, especially both of them. They both held their own at the back. Not a lot got past them. And even going into midfield, they were carrying the balls, driving very well. There were no issues. I had no issues with the defenders today. Cucurella, good as always. Honestly, Salah didn't really notice much from Salah. But again, Salah doesn't play well most of the time. But no sneaky business from Salah. Kept quiet. Midfield, Caicedo. Come on, at the very least. You get a 7 out of 10 from him, at the very least. Very excellent. Now they're headed to the Liverpool goal. I'll get to that. The Liverpool goal here, this is what shocks me. So, Salah plays the ball to Szoboszlai, then the cross goes in, and it goes off Isak. And to be fair, it looks like Isak did a worldie here, but I think he missed control. He tried to control it, but he missed it. It goes off the side of his right foot, and it's just knocked over to Gakpo. And Gusto, yeah, that's there. Gusto lost his man. That's the one issue I had there actually with that goal. Gusto lost his man because that was his man, and Gusto lost him. He was sleeping there, and that there is what frustrated me because that was just after an hour. It was just after an hour into the game, 63rd minute, and just that alone, that frustrated me. But even then, we still won faith. We still played like it was nothing. But yeah, back to my judgment on the first half. Yeah, no issues. Really no issues. Caicedo, brilliant as always. I mean, it's a 7 out of 10 at least you get from Caicedo. Enzo was good. I didn't have that many issues. Maybe two misplaced passes in the second half. But apart from that, Enzo, he was good. He was good. Lavia, actually no, Lavia didn't start. Actually, it was Gusto in midfield, who was decent. He was decent. You know, he was alright. I don't have many complaints from Gusto. He was actually alright. He was alright. And then obviously the front three, João Pedro, who, I'll be honest, he was quiet, but he didn't really receive the ball a lot. He kind of had to drop to receive it. We didn't really. I'm very concerned of how we utilize João Pedro and Delap, because even when Delap was playing, it was difficult to get the most out of both of them because they're both so isolated. Like especially when we have the wingers, like you'll have like 5 Liverpool players and you'll have like 1 Chelsea player in the middle and like no one else to support. Like it gets like our strikers are completely isolated. There's not a lot there. Then on the left, Garnacho, and I'll be honest, he again. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go into it because this is just the average performance from Garnacho. To say Garnacho didn't play well, it's not a surprise. It's not even something that's eventful. Like the same thing with when he went off for Gittins, it's the same story with Gittins as well. Like it's not eventful for those two not to play well. If anything, it's more eventful to them. It's more eventful for them to have a decent performance actually. So I'm not really gonna waste time and go into like the negatives of their performance because I think I've already covered that anyway. But then on the right hand side, Neto, who, to be fair, he was alright. Like, he was good. He was okay. You know, Neto's again one of those players you tolerate because of like how quick he is and the work rate. You don't really. He's one of those squad players that steps up. My only issue is that a lot of our players in attack, at best, are squad players. That's my issue. But yeah, going into the second half, similar story. I've already given my opinions on the Liverpool goal, but I guess I was worried that this was going to go into a draw or that they were going to get something. I was very worried. I was very concerned because I was like, I don't like where this is going. Especially Isaac came on and Ekitike came on. I was like, okay, yeah, we need to be locked on here. We need to be locked in. Verts came on and I wasn't very worried about that, to be honest with you. And I think Verts, Saka, Isaac, a lot of them actually struggled, to be honest. They really did struggle. And I'm actually very impressed with how well we kept ourselves in the game, especially with the injuries we have, because we have 8 injuries. We have Palmer's out, Cole, Fofana, Chalobah, Tosin, Asugo, Santos, and then someone else. Delap. And now there's 2 more to that. Tosin and a Chempon. I mean, I hope it's not serious. Hopefully, it's just a little knock. But now we're going into the international break. I'm sure we'll get. Well, I'm expecting that injury list to go down. But 10 injuries, like 2 months into the season, 10 injuries. It's not great. It's not great. We've had bad luck with injuries. And to be fair, the only proper centre back we actually had on today was actually Badiashile, because Chempon is more of a right back, and even Hato, when he came on, like Hato's a left back, really. He's more of a left back, but he can play as a centre back. So it's you see what I mean? Is you see here's the perks of having that versatility there. There's the perks there. But I'm really, really happy with Badiashile. I can't. It's difficult to decide who the man of the match is today because I was really impressed. And then when Lavia came on, I was cheering. When you see Lavia coming on, like you just close your eyes, you look up to the sky, even if you're not religious, because I'm not religious, but I'm like, I used to pray for times like this. I used to pray. Like let's be honest, I don't mean to be cringe, but like every Chelsea fan is feeling that way. You know what I mean? Like they were all looking up into the sky, thanking God that they get to see Lavia coming off the bench. You know what I mean? Because we don't get many moments like that. When you know Lavia's coming off the pitch, you know it's going to be it's a long day for the opposition, and it exactly was that. Lavia and Caicedo, when they play together, it's a madness. Like I love seeing that. When I see Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia together, specifically Caicedo and Lavia, those two together, they're immense, absolutely immense. Then eventually, I guess again the attack still lackluster. So Enzo Maresca pretty much took off the entire attack, took off Neto for ESTEVAO, took off João Pedro for Mark Q, and I was very surprised to see Mark Q. I did not think Mark Q would get any minutes in this game. Of all games, I did not expect the one time, especially when we were all calling for him. And I'll be honest with you, he had a tough time. He had a tough time, and that's not. And I know there are going to be some people that think, oh, okay, you guys wanted Mark Q to come on, you wanted Champong to play, and look what happened. Well, yeah, because here's the thing, like, if they go a long time without playing, obviously they're going to look a bit rusty when they actually get some minutes, respectfully. Like, yes, you should take advantage of the chances you get because you might not get them again, but let's be honest, like, give them a bit, give them the same courtesy you're giving our new left wingers at least, right? Give them the same courtesy because they don't get a lot of chances. So yes, Mark, you had a tough time, and then on the left, Garnacho went off, and then Gittins came on, and like, honestly, those two. You know what? I'm not going to go into. I'm going to leave it at this. I don't think a lot of Chelsea fans don't actually understand how much we are going to suffer with those two. With those two on the left hand side, they don't understand. But to be fair, I think Gittins had a good shot off, but apart from that, yeah, two other opportunities fluffed it. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. A lot of Chelsea fans don't understand how much we're going to suffer with these two players. Couldn't win their duels, struggled to keep the ball even when it came to receiving through balls. Honestly, we're going to struggle with these two on the left-hand side. That's all I'm saying. Like, the left-hand side, we're going to have problems there. But on the right-hand side, ESTEVAO, great. He was very good. Very good. We had a key chance from him with Enzo at the back post. Good cross. Enzo, it hits the post, but yeah. It was unlucky there, but it was a good cross from ESTEVAO. And in the dying minutes of the game, Enzo, what's it? From Gittins to Enzo, and then Enzo to Cucurella. Far down the back post, ESTEVAO's there, slides, hits it, 2-1, and the crowd goes wild. And I was stunned. I was stunned. I really didn't. I didn't see that coming. To be honest with you, it was out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. I'll be honest with you. I really didn't see it coming. But I'm relieved. I'm just relieved. Like, I know how do I say this? I'm a very tranquil person, so it might not seem like it, but I am very excited. I'm very excited, to be honest with you. Again, I'm watching the review again, and yeah, just a relief. I think we're sixth. Right now, we should be 6th or 7th in the table right now. If Man City win tomorrow, I think we'll be 7th. But as of now, we are 6th. Which, again, it's unfortunate, but it's early October. But like, we're not even 10 games into the season, so we have a lot of time to get ourselves back higher up the table. But yeah, we really need to lock in after the international break, because we haven't made a statement yet. Like, we need a string of wins. We need to go on a streak to make that statement, in my opinion. That's what I think. But yeah, very impressed with a lot of the players. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. And the manager, no problems, no complaints from me. Absolutely. This will, especially with all the noise towards Enzo Maresca recently, and yes, some of the criticism was warranted, but like, I think a lot of fans already had it up to here with Maresca already. And look, I personally think it was over the top, but I think this should at least keep things quiet, at least for like a couple of weeks, you know. But yeah, back to winning ways. Long may that continue.